March 13th, 2021. How's it going, guys? This will be just a short little video. Just wanted to do some videos on Kansas City and let everybody see what it looks like. Now, this is off over by I-70 by the VA hospital, kind of. And it's not too far away. And you can see all that trash. Look at all that trash. It's down there at Van Brunt. And Raytown Road is what it is. I think is what they call it. Pretty sure that's what it is. But there's a lot of areas like this that need work, guys. I mean, a lot of work. It used to not look that bad, actually. I mean, back in the 80s, you wouldn't have seen trash like that all over there and stuff. Definitely not. This is just a mess. But we're going to go on down here. I'm going to show some different locations. I'm going to talk about different locations today, too. We're going to talk about some things. Like I said, I'm going to do several episodes here, or parts here, that you guys see different things. Now, what we're coming up on, I'm going to stop this right here. You see this old, looks like a burned out building. It's not burned out. They pretty much tore it down almost. But it's just hanging there. And there's tons of trash here and stuff. Now, the last business that was in there was a forklift place, basically. But before that, guess what was there? It was a stripper joint. Yeah, it was a 2-story stripper joint. That's what it was. And it was 2 stories. It'd been there a long time here in Kansas City. Hold on, guys. This is from the other angle, going back the other way. There's a lot of this stuff, that, like I say, a lot of these places need to be torn down, needs to be cleaned up. I was actually shocked. I drove down 40 Highway, all the way down 40 Highway, down there by the Little Blue, and where Hart Drive-In was, and the trash is tremendous down there. And I'm going to show some of those videos, too, here. But hold on, I'm going to see if I can, give me a second here. I'm back, guys. This is coming back from over there off by Van Brunt. But I want you guys to see this. This is just horrible. I mean, several things here. And I want everybody to see this. Now, hold on just a second here, guys. Take a look at this. There's a burned out building up there on this hill even. Look at that. And none of it's been torn down. Now this, you got to understand something. The VA is not too far from here, about a mile from here, okay, guys? People come in here from all over the United States, I mean, different places, because, I mean, there's not a VA usually in every state, and we're lucky enough to have one here in Kansas City. But look at that. Look at that. And nothing's been done, but that ain't the half of it. There's more coming. There's a lot more coming. I want you guys to see this. Hold on. That is trash all the way along there. And look, there are tires, pieces of chunks of metal, just everything all the way down here, guys. See if I can get this in here a little bit better than that. But all the way down, all the way down. And then what I was shocked at too was all the different, like, what am I going to say? There used to be some junkyards down there, but there's massive car lots all over the place down there. That they're not car lots; they're just holding the cars. I guess some of them sell cars down there, but you can see. Look at that trash. I mean, this is what people would see if they came in here and had to come up here or had to take somebody to the VA hospital. Now, this is Kansas City. Let's not turn our eyes to this, guys. I mean, come on. And there's a lot here. Oh, there's a lot of places. A lot of stuff needs to be done. And this stuff could have been cleaned up a long time ago. Some of these buildings, and like that house, well, it would take that much to go in there, just level that off, be done. It wouldn't take very long. Shoot, they're up here at Sutherland up here, and they're tearing half some of the buildings down now and leveling off, and it ain't taking them no time at all up there. So you tell me. Yeah. Nobody wanted to give any effort to do it. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, here's this was when I was going down there by the VA and stuff. There's another reason I had to go. I wanted to go down there too. I'm going to show you that in a little bit later on in another video. But this is a strip joint here. And it's been there for a long time. It used to be called Michael's and the biker joint. Probably still is. They've just kind of made it more fancy. But it's been there forever. Long, long time. It's weird. There's different groups that go in these places. There's a place down at Knobtown and Raytown, or it's not really it's in between Lee Summit and Raytown. I don't know what district or Jackson County's got it down there. But what's really interesting is one group don't like going into the other group. Like where the tool shed is and where Doc Holliday's was there, they weren't in the same categories. They wouldn't go to the same places for some reason. I think it had to do with who was controlling the areas. But anyway, let's go on from there, guys. Now, we're going to go on down, and this just looks like, I mean, this was never even like this. Look at this. Now, there was a junkyard here, okay? And there was panels up, halfway neat. I mean, they're not as good looking as they used to be way back, but they didn't have a car sitting out like that out in front like that either, which is really... But I mean, think about this. Here's somebody comes into Kansas City. They're looking for the VA. They go down through here. Man, this looks like a dump. And I mean, it looks like a dump. All the way down. And this is just a joke. I mean, this is a joke here. Like I say, some of these junkyards have been here. What I find interesting is all the way down 40 Highway, and I'll make another video on that because it's going to take too long. But there are massive places that got cars stored. Older cars are just holding on to them. I don't get it. Hold on. It just went back on me. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, guys. You see that over there? That's a trailer park. Now, there used to be, I think, 2 of them there. I think the other one, I think they pretty much cleaned out. Because the little blue down there would actually, I'd back up, it'd flood down there. Okay, guys? Now, if you look off to this side, which is interesting, there's another junkyard like that I think, or something like that over there. But actually, they're building a new convenience store at the very end down there. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, it just amazes me. It just amazes me how they work here. Well, you know, it's who's got the control of where, basically, you know, to get the stuff built and everything, and what they think. I mean, I don't get that. In a convenience store there, I don't know. But let's just go on from there. But if you notice something, though, I want to make a point on this. Everything is fenced. Even though that there's trash everywhere and everything else, everything pretty much is fenced. Now, let's see, that's another, looks like just another car lot, another little car lot. That's all there is up and down. I mean, they got more cars over there than Nolan Road's got. And that, I really can't get over. Yeah, why did they buy? They've sucked in all the cars. They've taken all the old cars. People that used to sell their own cars and be able to make some extra money. I mean, they've just ransacked all this pretty much. They're controlling it all. Thing of it is, when I went out to try to buy another car for my son, it was a living just hell. I mean, it was bad because people didn't have the titles to them. These car places don't have their... What I'd like to know, I'd like to see somebody go in like Jeff City and audit these places. And make sure every one of these places has a clear title to these vehicles. Now, you know, if they're salvaged, sure, they can get salvage titles, but they're going to have to be accountable for that. And they're supposed to be able to show that. They used to, even on TV, when they talked about it, they had to show that. Well, who's making them show that now? I don't know. But that's interesting, too. We'll go on down here a little ways here. I don't know how far this go here, guys. Let's go a little bit further. I just can't get over how much trash and everything else was down there in that end. I mean, it was just ungodly as you go on up around here. Insane. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to hold this, do this too. Just a second. Now, I don't know, this little building over here, there used to be another, I don't know if that was it or not. I had a couple guys one time, this is way back when I was younger, before I was working, rebuilding engines and stuff. And actually had a intake, and intake put on one of the vehicles that I had. But they did a pretty good job. But this stuff here, I mean, you can just see, look at the trash. Look at the trash. That's just horrible. Look at that. That's just, it's insane. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is a VA out there from the back side over there. I don't know if you can see it. Like I say, it was raining. You can see it over there, though. Let's see if I can. Hold on, guys. What I went down here for was one of the places I used to work at. I worked there for about a year and a half. We'll talk about that later here. Check this out, guys. This bunch here lost a back left wheel. I mean, the whole thing come off. Not good. Not good at all. You can see that a little bit better. Look at that. It's just gone. It's